friends, welcome to my channel. This is my first tutorial I am making about this book. This is a junk journal. I made this book out of all the junks. The junk I used here was a cereal boxes. I just painted them and then I made signatures and then I made this book, a huge antique uh, book. I used all this. These are all rakhis. In India we used to tie these threads on our brother hand, and after that I am using it again. I'm repurposing all these things. This is a part of my brooch. I bought it very cheap, but I'm using it as a craft and all these things. This is a book I made for my exhibition here in Dubai. We used to have a exhibition in which we make mm, in which we exhibit all the things made by hand. So we have to share our skills, handmade skills, and this is my skills, so I was sharing it there, and this is the name of my brand, that is Unique Creativity. So I made this one, I think 1.5 year back, I think more than that. And today I decided to share my creations with you. So let's start. This is a handmade paper. You can see the texture here in this, and it's saying see possibilities everywhere. And let's start. This is the thread, normal thread. These are the beads. My daughters, they're buying so many things, so many toys which are having that this kind of beads. So I saved beads and I saved all of them. And I didn't tied anything here. I put some glue here and I just forced it inside this one, and they are hanging here around without any knot. You can say that without any knot they are hanging down here, you see. So let's start this book. This one is having lots and lots of tags, only tags. So this I made by a handmade paper. The junk I I got from backside. So these are the tags. You can see this one. This is a painted one. You can see the texture. I just painted this very roughly and I did this. But I enjoy a lot. This is a Rakhi. Yeah, these are the Rakhi threads, and this is a gift wrap paper. We usually get very beautiful when I buy this one to wrap the gifts. So I just kept one piece safe to make my things. And this is like this. Now you can see these. You can see this one. Uh, this is again a bead of my something from my daughter's toy. Yeah, and one more thing I like to share with you. When we paint all these things, they usually stick. They are not very easy to pull off, and they stick to the place. So what I did, I just put talcum powder on it, and now they are smelling very good, and they are slippery, and it's easy to take them off, and you can use it. Why, this was one of my, I thought it will work, and it's working. So this is a flower. It's a pin so that we can, this is a tuck spot kind of thing. You can open it like this. And this is again small, very small, broken piece from my daughter's hairpin. It's hanging out here. This is a tag, or you can use it to write directly on it, or you can stick a photograph and then you can do something. Means we can do so many things out of it. It's a pocket. So, this is again a glossy tag. We can do anything out of it. I think it should open. Let me check. This should open. No, it's not opening. So it's like this only. Yes, here is a small flower from my daughter's jewelry junk and all that things. These are again junk, jewelry junks. So this is one signature is having only two sheets. You can see this, it's thick enough. And this is again, this is small pocket made out of small piece. And you can see the seams are also here. I love to make the things which shows that which shows their authenticity also. This is small piece, and I just pulled out this kind of bead here, and it's looking like this. And now again, two tags. This I made out of wallpaper flower, and this is a cutting. I was punching out this hearts, so I don't want to throw this piece of paper and I'm using it here. This is small thread pieces, and I try to make this thing. Yeah, I try to make this thing out of the junk again, paper, small piece of paper. I don't wanted to throw this piece of paper, and I just stick it here like this, and it's looking tag. This is again a Rakhi. So what I did, here is a hole. You can see that I just pulled it here inside, and here I sticked it with a glue. This is the one end is here and one end is down here. So you can see that this is something, means from back side you will not see any knot or anything. It's knotless, and one is coming down and one I sticked it here. This is small piece of paper which I don't want to throw. That's why I sticked it here. This is very textured. This is my hobby. Normally, means if you will ask about me, then I am a life coach. I just help people to enhance their lives by using healings and all that thing. But this is something which I love to do always, and this gives me energy. It boosts my powers and all that. See, this is small, very small diary I created to write down something. This is very small diary here, and we can just take off the paper also like this. If you are writing anything, you can take off paper and you can stick it anywhere if you like to, but here you can keep your secrets, or you can write down whatever you want to. And this is having this heart window. Again, this was a paper I wanted to have a heart, so I cut off the heart. I used it somewhere else, and then I decided to use it in this book. These are the knots I tied as a holes, and then I tied all these knots. I think it's visible. Yeah. So they give different texture. This is dot by daughter's pin. This is a tassel which peep out from this book, and it looks good. Here is the texture. It's very thick texture here. This is a pin, very small pin, pinky small pins. This again is a part of her pins. Usually girls, they buy lots of pin and you get lots of junk with their jewelry and their pins. So this is the center of second no, this is the center of, yeah, second signature. This is Rakhi again. I tied it like this. Here I have put this one backside as well as in the front. Here again I didn't cut this thing because I love authenticity. So this is the way. This is the pocket. Here you can see all this chunky things. This is again, you can use it as a bookmark or anything. I have made all this means I have so many lots of this kind of things, and I am using it as a bookmark when I am reading any book or 4-5 papers I want to tuck, then they are sticking nicely. Here again I did some of this. I put some of these beads, and at the end I stick small piece of paper to make this the look of tassel. cute. This is a pocket and here's a tag. I think this tag which was lying down here was from here. Yeah, from here. Yeah. This is again a cut off window and again knots. This time I used pink and white. So many knots. This is the end of second signature. This is the third signature. This is tag. Here I use the stamp. I just used all my this number stamp with the paints, and this is I did 2-3 layers means first, and here you can hear the sound. I love all these sounds. So this is here. Again I put this one here. This is very this is small piece, small, very small, glittery. This is having a good, nice. These all are Rakhis. These all are Rakhis. I saved it since long, and now then I used it here in this book. This is again same thing. I just did it and I just pull down one bead and it's keeping it safe, tight and safe. This is spray. I just kept my stencils and I sprayed it. This is very simple, nothing. This one, tags, they are very thick and very textury. Here in the center you can see this. I try to make them look beautiful. These are two tags. This is having a face of this cow. This is that opening of that box, cereal box opening you get usually. And this is again a bookmark, you can say a tuck spot. You can keep papers here and you can just put it. These are two more tags. These are Rakhis. In this I tied and I glued it up like this. This is a Rakhi and I just try to make this tassel out of paper. This is again that page. Here this I made, and I have lots of cloths also. I don't want to throw these beautiful pieces of cloth, so I try to put it here and I think it's looking good, gorgeous. This is the last page. This is the last tag. There is a pocket, you can keep as many as things, and this is the end. Is this something I forgot to show you? Yes, this is very beautiful hanging thing out. Or this is also a Rakhi. It's coming out of here. I think I tied it from the center. This center here, like this. And this is giving such a good grace to this side. So if even it is kept somewhere in the book rack, if you are even keeping it like this, it's look beautiful, and if you keep it like this, it look beautiful. And I love this book, love this creation of mine. It's very beautiful. I hope you like this book. Please like and share my video. Take care. Bye. See you soon.